friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be covering all of the Christmas that I found at my local Walmart, and we are starting with My Texas House, which has been the most popular stuff that I've seen on YouTube lately. Beautiful, beautiful items in this collection. She has a very neutral collection, and then she has another that is more of your traditional colors as far as green and red with some hints of blue. This particular part of the collection is my favorite. I love the white, I love the gold. She had so many beautiful items to choose from. These houses were really unique, a creamy color with a metallic roof. I just loved them. There was so much to see, guys, and so many things to pick up and look at, but I did try very hard in the video to show you the prices. Most of them you'll see on the edge of the shelf. I did try to show you the majority of everything. Some of it I would just scan over, but you would get the idea. She had a lot of wooden accents in this collection, and I absolutely am here for it. I love the wooden accents, and I love this particular tea light candle. It was so beautiful. It was almost iridescent, but it had that gold accent on the inside. Absolutely beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. She had a lot of metal items, as you can see here with this deer candle holder. Thought it was beautiful. More wooden touches there. If I were going to purchase any items out of this, it's probably one of the first items is going to be this box of ornaments, because this is the direction I'm going with my Christmas decorating this year. I absolutely loved it. Thought it was beautiful and a good price for that many ornaments. I did like this hurricane. Thought it was beautiful. This is so pretty. It's a little too silver for me, and it's way too glittery for me. The glitter went everywhere. It just went everywhere. It went all over me. It went all over my hand. It went everywhere. But she does have this version, which is very feminine, with all of the pearls. She has some matching accents. I loved these ceramic star-shaped ornaments. I thought they were so beautiful. They're thin, but they are ceramic, and they're just really, really pretty and go with the aesthetics so well. The beaded garland that you see here also has the stripe of metallic gold on the white beads, and I thought that was a really neat touch. I didn't fully pick this up. It is ceramic. It's beautiful. It's a little heavy for an ornament, but you could probably use it as a wall hanging. Lots of gold touches with cream. Just beautiful. These trees are very unique. They do have like a little rhinestone on the very top. And yeah, so you're going to see these trees here. They very much go with that wreath. Very girly, very feminine. I liked that she used pearls as, you know, a way to show snowy. Here is a matching snowflake ornament. She just has beautiful, very elegant taste in either one of her collections. I truly like it. The ribbons were beautiful. $7.98 a roll. I did prefer the ribbed ones like this right here. And if I were going to do it, I would go with this one here because it's my favorite. I thought it was beautiful, velvety, but has that ribbed texture. Really, really loved that. She had so many tree skirts with matching stockings and other things. I really liked these tree stand collars. She had several different colors of those. I did like these wooden ornaments. They are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Love the finish on those. This was the Real Touch swag that I've been seeing on YouTube. It's beautiful. It has the frosted cranberries and pine cones. It does have that very lifelike feel at $19.92. I don't think that's too bad at all. Of course, everyone loves the ginormous wooden Jingle Bell. It has been a favorite for a year or so now, and she does have one of these in her collection. It is very heavy, but the color, I just love the color. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. It's just right in the middle and perfect for most people who are using a more natural color scheme. Now we're getting into some of the more colorful of her items. These were just beautiful. I love that they're muted. but they have color, and I just think that they would make a really great pop of color on, something that you're doing that is a little bit more neutral, but you want that pop of color. I loved it. This was a pretty wall decor piece. It's not too thin, not too thick, just right. I fell in love with all of the potted trees. These that she has here with this gold look brushed on the pot is just really pretty. I like that color. But these gold trees right here, these metal gold trees, I love them. I think they're beautiful. I bet that they don't hang around long. I bet they'll fly off the shelves just like the deer that we saw at the beginning. I do think that they'll go fast, and I can understand why. They're just really elegant, really pretty, and they are the perfect color, as far as I'm concerned, the perfect color gold. These trees, all of her velvet items, this beautiful Christmas green, this emerald green is so beautiful, and I like the way that it's wrapped. Tons of bows, ribbons, all of those things. Here you can see the other tree stand collar that I was talking about. She does have a collection of pink items, which I thought was very fun. All of the stockings are just super, super soft, so furry and yummy it just makes everything seem cozy. The paintings that are in this collection, I love the 3D effect that is on there. I think that it really makes it pop out and stand out and gives you something that's really new. Like, for example, this, how they've put the sprig of berries and greenery on the front. I don't know, it's very unique and something I've never seen before. You're going to see lots of things that you can use for tier tray decor. Loved the little gnomes. They were super cute. They had all different sorts of combinations of, their little sweater style hats. Of course, we've got, the LED candles. We've got the little small box photos, a Christmas countdown calendar. That Merry Christmas is very chunky. It's heavy, but we've seen that in the past. I'm not sure if we've seen this before in the past. I know I've seen something similar. And of course, I like this little red truck, but it's more of the Woody style from like Beach Boys era, only Christmas. These little retro deer, oh my gosh, these brought back so many memories for me. We had these growing up, and I loved them. I thought they were so very cute. They're kind of hard to get out, but I thought they were just stinking adorable. And they do have them in a larger size, we're going to see here in a minute. If you do like cardinals, if you understand the idea behind the cardinal, you would love that one. This is just a ceramic Mary sign. It was difficult to get out, and I didn't want to force it. I do love this picture of Santa. Santa has a couple of the thicker paint strokes to give it more of that 3D effect. I think he's pretty. I wish he was just a touch bigger, but I do love him. Here are some really cute, just little touches of greenery for either a tier tray or beside a picture frame. You can do just about anything with those. Beautiful berry wreath. Such beautiful. The red is a true Christmas red. These, of course, stand out also with those Mary and Joy. A little book stack. We are always going to see those from anybody's collection. Love these. I like these gingerbread houses because they're nice and narrow. They're thin, so they would sit on a shelf easily. Really liked that. Of course, we've got our candy cane trees for $11.98, and then more of the retro style deer with their little antlers being Christmas bulbs. I thought that was just so cute. We've seen these lanterns before, and this was new, and it was surprisingly heavy. When I first picked it up, I couldn't believe it, but it is a metal Merry Christmas banner. It's black with the white letters. It was heavy. Little red trucks with the back is open so you could put something in there. I was drawn to these white trees. I could not get them out of the package. I would have had to have two hands, so I just left them in there, but you can see that that is a beautiful green, beautiful Christmas green. I think I remember this from years past. I'm pretty sure I have several of these in different sizes, but I love me a good snowflake, and you guys know that. I've told you many, many times. There's a smaller version of the tree. Loved that. What they call a naked nutcracker, which means basically it has not been painted. He's just the natural wood. I loved this little squirrel. Squirrels and acorns have been such a hit this year. This is made of resin, but it's carved as though it's wood. It's just so cute, and I think that it would be good for fall, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I saw this several times. It's just tabletop decor. It is 2 separate pieces. These are cute. They're not my style necessarily, but they are cute for a little votive. Really pretty, soft, real touch. These swags are really pretty because the only thing that, about them that you would have to change if you wanted to is the ribbon. But the ribbon is beautiful. It's that beautiful Christmas red. Some really pretty wall decor. These I thought were so unique. It is like, it's a really unique paper with texture, and the beaded, where you hang them, the beaded area, I just thought those were so pretty. This particular wreath was so unique. It's half pine cones, half green wreath. A cute little wooden angel for a tiered tray or just near something to add a little festive touch. I liked these beaded garlands. They were 2 to 5 feet, I think, something like that. Some really pretty signs. Lots of things to look at. I mean, I was just kind of going up and down as best I could. As you can see, this is a long video, so I tried to show you guys a little bit of everything on this main aisle, and then when we get to the traditional items that you're going to see in Walmart every single year, I'll begin to start just sort of scanning everything. But I wanted you to see how big that is, and it does have that, I guess, embroidered texture. It's beautiful. I think it's made of linen. This little bird, I thought this little bird was so pretty, and I could see him being used year-round. But I thought it was just really pretty. Not many details on him, which I loved. We have some of the light-up candles and that brown wood look. This deer was metal. He had this around his neck. He is gorgeous. He is not my favorite color gold, but I liked him a lot. Lots of different kinds of wall art. I did see some of these velvet trees. I didn't see quite as many as I thought I would, honestly. This is a new style snowflake that I'm going to have to grab for myself. It's beautiful. I'll add it to my collection. Really liked it a lot. Here are some of those basic black candlesticks that you can dress up and just make beautiful with a taper candle. This poor guy had lost his nose, apparently, but he did have a fellow in the back behind. I could have reached down if I'd wanted to. Really cute. And this tree is so unique with this velvet ribbon. I just loved the color of it. The color was amazing. This lantern, it is very chunky, very sturdy. It doesn't necessarily scream Christmas to me, but it does, it could be year round, but it would be beautiful on a fireplace or outside by your door or anything like that. Those glass Christmas trees were so fragile. And I thought he was beautiful and would be beautiful with those black candlesticks. This was something new I've not seen. I thought they were so cute. They do feel like they're the unfinished terracotta feel with the glass or terracotta. They're breakable. And all of these cute little trees, I raised them up so you could see that they do have a different color on the bottom. That caramel color is popular with some of these. These bells, these black bells were beautiful, and they did sound beautiful with that beautiful greenery. I'm not into the black, but I know many people are. It is a little bit more modern. These little signs were so sweet. Metal, great for hanging up on a wreath or by a wreath. This wreath with the word joy, with the real touch. I loved it. I did find a couple of other My Texas House stockings hanging around, and this is where we're beginning to get into the things that we see at Walmart every year. We've got our Christmas tree selection. There's so many different sizes and kinds and textures, flocked and unflocked, colored lights, white lights, the whole thing that we see every year. Of course, I did notice that some of the prices have gone up a little bit, but that's with everything. I just wanted to give you kind of an overview of what I was seeing as I was walking through towards the back of the store. They have some really unique retro style items this year. I thought this little radio was super cute. And then, of course, the jukebox. Such a cute little item. Rows and rows of lights and that sort of thing. Then I found this out. All of these little signs. It says hanging decor, but you could put these just about anywhere. I can think of so many uses. So, yeah, just lots of cute things, and all for $4.98. They were all the same price. So I'm just kind of scanning over to let you see some of the things that I found. Now these are $9.98, and they are made to kind of slide together so that they stand up. I've seen these several times on different videos, and I love them. We do have some additional things at $6.44 and $9.98 as we moved up onto the shelf here. The Christmas counter, things like that. You can see the prices of these. I just thought that there were some really unique farmhouse style, in my opinion, farmhouse style items. Lots of picks, outdoor stakes, whatever you want to call them. You could put them in a potted plant, or you could put them in the ground just as decoration. You could put them out by your mailbox. So many things that you could do, but $3.88 for the majority of those. Super, super cute. I really loved some of these, especially the North Pole sign. I thought it was so cute. You do have some of the tinsel items that you're going to see every year. The flamingo cracked me up. Living here on the Gulf Coast, I think that just cracks me up. Here are some more of the retro items that I saw. The candles and those kinds of things, they bring back memories, because I was, and I am of the age where those things were what you found when you went to buy Christmas decorations. So I liked this little book here. They do have a couple of different books for, stacking and that sort of thing. They had the vintage banners. This little set of lidded tree mugs, super cute. Loved that. Some of the more retro style radios again. Very, very cute. Santa with his little sidecar and motorcycle. I liked the mugs that I was seeing, and these little trivets or trinket trays were very cute. I wanted to kind of give you an overview of all of the different blow-up outdoor decor, because there's so much to choose from this year. Pretty much anything that you would want. And of course, the usual light-up candy canes and things like that. Lots and lots to choose from. Here you're seeing even more decor, whether it's for inside or outside. These are kinds of things from Walmart that we have seen in the past. We were beginning to get around now to some of the garlands and the wreaths that you could decorate yourself or leave alone and just, enjoy them natural. With the lamb's ear and that sort of thing. They do have a good bit of the Real Touch items. There's, all kinds of different things here. As I was coming down through here, I noticed, that there were plenty of wreath hangers and things like that. Lots to choose from there. Color schemes, plain ones or those with the little decorative touches. There were a few things up top that were just repeats of what I was seeing at the bottom, but there was plenty out. My store was absolutely and completely well stocked. I think I went just at the right time. You're going to see a lot of little retro radios and animated items that we found. There were lanterns and little amusement rods and all kinds of stuff. Plenty to choose from. I did try a couple of these just so you could see what they do or what it looked like when they were turned on. Super cute little items. If you have a village and it's something you would like to add, then of course this would be something that would be cute to do. But yeah, I thought these were all really sweet. Now I've been seeing these everywhere, and I noticed that even though my store is well stocked, they're already flying off the shelf. There's very few of them left. It's these velveted Santas and the toy soldiers, the nutcrackers. I think they're so cute. I loved the white Santa. Beautiful items. We do have like the trees that are, 2 for $33. And then we have the village items that we've always seen each year. They do not spread them out and open them up like they have in years past. I'm sure it's because there's just so much to look at and so many items to put on shelves that they decided not to open them up and actually set up a village, but the items are still there. If I was going to get a tree collar, this is the one I would probably choose. I love the woven. I do love this gold and copper hammered look, but there were also some fun ones like these. I thought they were very cute, and you do have a galvanized item or choice as well. We began to look a little bit further around, and we came across some more of the My Texas House. They were just tree skirts. They matched the stockings very well. They were so soft to the touch and very well made. I was very impressed. Here's the matching tree skirt to that pink, and they even had it in this brown to match that first brown stocking I showed you. All of these are really beautifully embroidered, and all of the edges and everything just seem to be such high quality. I loved this one. The embroidery has that metallic thread running through it. And then we come to the other huge area that you're going to find picks and ornaments and everything that you will normally find at Walmart. It's just that it's finally stocked and they have everything out. So now you get to see everything. And I loved looking through and giving you a good overview of the things that you'll see. I wanted you to see different kinds of things, but these picks with the old-fashioned light bulbs, they grabbed my attention. I thought they were just so cute. If you were doing a kid's tree, how sweet would that be? Or if you're doing a non-traditional, bright, colorful tree, I would definitely grab those. You have the traditional picks with, the iced lamb's ear or whatever. There's a little something for everyone. And I just loved that there was nobody around. The store was not busy. I'm going to buy a couple of these antlers because I have some ideas for them. I cannot wait. But so it was nice that there was no one around. I could mosey around the Christmas department without having to worry about people getting in my shot. And I was excited to see just how many options. And here is yet another option. This one has the berries on it from My Texas House. I just couldn't get over how soft and sweet her items are. I just love them. Here we start seeing the very bottom is some of the Real Touch garland. I found these little items here, and I'm guessing that they're supposed to be hung in the middle of a wreath, possibly, or just a door hanger. Not really sure what they were put here in this area for, but it would be very cute to add them to the wreath before you hang it. So lots of choices for wreaths. You see that we've got the potted poinsettias and more garland at the top. Nothing really picked through yet. I just feel like I got there right at the right time. And I'm thinking very seriously about this particular wreath because it is that Real Touch. And I loved that bright red gold. And for outside, I do like a good traditional wreath. Lots of really nice things. Lots of bells. I saw these and had to go down and find them. $12.88 for these 3 bells. They did have a good sound. They are beautiful. Loved those. And then they had the set of just the traditional red shaped bells. I thought they were really sweet too. I can see using those in different places. So yeah, I really liked those. And I mean, oh, what fun, that little wreath accent. See, that's what I was thinking the other ones might be for. If you're into the rattan, of course, there was that option. All of the decor that you might need to, or all of the ribbon, the mesh ribbon and things like that you might want to use in order to create your own wreath, you've got every option imaginable. Window clings. Oh my gosh, there's just so much, guys. There's so much. And then I found the garlands. I just think these all are so pretty, and I can see things, so many things to do with these. But I was drawn to the ones that were made of wood, and of course I was drawn to that third one over, that red and white felt. I loved it. And if I do my bedroom like I'm thinking about doing it this year, those may come home with me. Tons of pre-made bows. You can always get some use out of a pre-made bow. lots of different, things that you can add. In my opinion, just they're ornaments, but add them to your gift and, embellish a gift with it. I wanted you to see that they have some of the same ornaments that we've seen in the past. Nothing really new here, but if you didn't get a chance to grab it last year, then you have a chance now if you go. You just need to go. The most beautiful Santas, I love this. Our Southern Santa, he fits right in here with the heat. But I did think these Santas were really just very nice. Great, happy face. I loved all of the different ones. And then if you do gingerbread or anything sweets related, look at his sweet face. I mean, he's just so happy. I loved it, loved it, loved it. So, more of the pre-made bows and ribbon. So I decided I would just kind of give you an overview of the ribbons. I liked how wide some of these were, and I grabbed this one so you could see how wide it was, because sometimes it can be not as obvious when someone's just filming it. But it was nearly a whole aisle full of just ribbon and pre-made bows. It was overwhelming at first. It really was. There's just a lot of choices this year at Walmart. And on the bottom row, I found all of the velvet ribbon. Oh my gosh. And this one right here, it's kind of a bit gathered. Love it. We have the non-traditional but yet fun little stockings for kids. And we do have some stockings with a matching tree skirt. I'm about to show you that here. I was kind of impressed. I was like, you know what? Matching stockings with, we try to match them up, but they actually have them set aside and put together so that you'll know that they're meant to go together and that sort of thing. Look at the little gnome with his nose. So cute. So cute. Absolutely adorable. More of the little tree skirt kinds of things. More pre-made bows. Lots to choose from, guys. I mean, I really did like this one here. The red and white plaid. Really cute. I then found our little porch leaner selection. I'm not sure if they're going to add any more, but these were the ones that I did see. We had the little toy soldiers. We had the Merry Christmas. We had that. I found that one, behind. I found another toy soldier in a different colorway, but the welcome with the greenery was very attractive to me because it could be used throughout the entire, the entire winter season. We are back with the outdoor pillows at $5.97. We have all of our shatterproof ornaments, all colorways, all color combinations. Guys, it was endless. I was so amazed at what a selection that Walmart is carrying this year. We have these kinds of things every year, but when you add My Texas House and the holiday time things, when you start adding in all the different collections from everyone, it's getting big. Now, this is for all of the miniature trees, but guys, I don't do a miniature tree, but I will tell you that I take these little ornaments that are meant for that, and I embellish my Christmas packages with it. And I think it turns out cute every year. It just adds that little something to a package that I think is so cute. There were a lot of new ones, a lot of tree skirts and things like that were really cute, and these grabbed my eyes. Look at those puffy little reindeer, and they're just on a clothesline pin, so I thought they'd be so easy just to stick, onto a piece of ribbon. But yeah, that's what I do with these. You can do just about anything. You can end up, doing all kinds of crafty stuff as well. We have tree toppers that are not your average tree toppers. The elf tree topper cracked me up. Lots of things to choose from. I loved those little mini glass ornaments. And those tree toppers at the top. I love the snowman, but the elf made me smile. These are the selection of glass ornaments you'll find so far this year. I don't know if they're going to put any more out, but these were all glass. And I thought they were really, really pretty. I love the traditional red, white, green, gold, that sort of thing. All of the ornaments on this wall are $1.98, so they're $2. And so anything that you see on the wall is going to be about $2. And then most of the picks are the same price. A couple of them are a little bit more, maybe $1 more, but I just wanted to give you an overview, a very slow a very slow overview because even though this was getting to be a long video, I wanted you to see everything available because some people just can't get out and go to the store. And if you see something that you really love and you get to thinking about how you want to do your Christmas, then you know who has what. And I'm going to tell you, there's just about anything, there's just about anything you need you can find in this selection of Christmas stuff. Now that it is out in full force, I mean, my goodness, surely you can find what you need. I was drawn to any of the wooden ornaments or anything with gold. I was also drawn to any of the bells. I love jingle bells and things like that. So I thought all of those were really unique. Lots of natural as we're getting into this end of the aisle, but all still the same price, guys. Just $2 for every ornament. Just really pretty stuff for every style, every taste, that sort of thing. And we did get into a little bit of the more candy / gingerbread items now. I was really trying to focus in on them because I know how popular that is. I do have a lot of gingerbread stuff myself, so I wanted you to see, kind of what is out there. This is the majority of the gingerbread items that I saw in the Christmas collections this year. Just so you know, I thought this was really cute with the little family on it, the little baking tray ornament. It was $4.98, but it was super cute. Of course, we always have the classic gold, silver, pink, all of the different colors with the glitter and the metallics. But this little Christmas tree was just it was just so cute. It was fluffy, and I had a feel of it just to see how soft it was. You'll see there that some of these picks can be used towards any kind of a sweets / gingerbread style tree or decorations. Lots of pink. I like that idea of using pink and blue and that sort of thing. This little lamb, I thought he was cute too. We've got a lot of colorful ornaments. I know a lot of children love to have the colorful trees in their rooms. We have the classic stockings with the letters on there. I went over to the home section just to see if there was anything there, and I did find some things. I found, just that they had started putting out some blankets. They had started putting out some, holiday and winter style items. $14.96 for one of these. I didn't think that was too bad at all. I really liked the green one, and I liked the gray one. They are putting out some sheets, and so I thought you'd be interested in seeing that also. And we are finding another set. This right here, guess what? I loved it. But we're getting to see lots more things, and I'm sure there'll be more things coming in. But guys, thank you so much for sticking around for this long video. I love you. Thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you would. I would very much appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. And I'll talk to you later.